Dad walks in, says, "Did you finish your homework yet?" Doesn't matter how he says it right now, just Dad walks in. Can you hear the slight difference in how the two girls relate now? Whenever there's an entrance or an exit, relationships change every single time. We see this in theater, we call it a French scene. So it's not necessarily something that you're gonna see marked off in a script, but it's something a director or actors might do, because every time there's an entrance or an exit, those relationships change, and when relationships change, so does the dialogue. So let's do an experiment. I want you to imagine two teenage girls. They are in one of the girls' bedrooms, and they are talking about, Chunk Square Job, the hot new quarterback, okay? Without giving you anything else, can you hear them? Can you hear how they sound? Can you hear the words they might use? Can you vision them in your heads, how they're relating to each other in that scenario, without giving you anything else, right? Okay. Dad walks in, says, "Did you finish your homework yet?" Doesn't matter how he says it right now, just Dad walks in. Can you hear the slight difference in how the two girls relate now? And the word choices that they use, the way they talk to Dad, the way Dad talks to them, because a new person has entered a scene. If this were a script or even in a novel, we might say, okay, two girls is gonna be French scene number 1. Dad enters, scene 2. Again, you're not delineating this in your manuscript, okay? This is just for you to be thinking about your dialogue. Scene 2, Dad enters, they have a discussion. Dad exits, Dad leaves, closes the door behind him. Scene 3 has now begun. And the language is gonna change every time somebody comes into or out of that scene. Does that make sense? We cool? We're tracking? Awesome.